Hello, this is Will Navis here. It is a beautiful Monday morning here on August 23rd, and I was involved in a conversation on Twitter about a story walk, and we happen to have one here, well, almost have one here at Anderson. And in fact, these just got installed this weekend, no story yet, but I'm excited to see what this is going to look like. We have a great trail here that is wooded, and it's a lot of fun. We get to use it every day, so let's take a look at it. So here we are at the entrance of the Anderson Woods, as we like to call it, with the storyboard number 1 right here as students go in. We use this trail for our PE classes. We're fortunate that we have 40 minutes of PE 4 times a week with our students, and we like to take them into the Anderson Woods here at the end of our time. Just kind of a way, one, to get out of the sun. As many of you know, the start of the school year here has been extremely hot and humid. And so to come in here at the end gives us a chance to kind of cool off and relax a little bit. This tree right here, we call this the waiting tree. And as the name suggests, we wait here. Our students are, for the most part, allowed to explore the loop and go out at their own speed. Whenever we get back here to the waiting tree, they wait for us before we go off the trail and back to our school. We typically go straight. There was this path over to the side. It's just a big loop, so we'll come back that way as we finish. A few weeks ago is when I was told about, well, just walk through a spider web there. Sorry, everybody. I guess during the weekend, these spiders will build their spider webs. But yeah, so a few weeks ago is when I was told that we were going to be getting the story walk here, and I had a hard time envisioning it. I didn't know quite what it was. And then about 2 weeks ago, we had these posts installed, those wood posts that we just walked by. And then this weekend is when the little placards got put up. And so my guess is, and we'll pause up here to take a look. My guess is that it will open up and they'll put in, part of the book or photocopy a page of the book, and students can read it as they go along the path. One of the other great things about this wood trail, well, first of all, that path goes to one of our students' house, and he walks to school every morning through here. It's kind of fun. But one of the great things about this trail is just the amount of really cool nature things we get to see. There's mushrooms that sprout up along the trail, acorns. For a while we were hearing cicadas. I don't know if we're going to continue to hear them or not. A wide variety of birds that we can hear. We have a couple rules on the trail, such as we can't pick anything up. We don't want students picking up sticks or branches or anything like that. We also want to try and keep nature the way it is, so that's the reason why we tell them that. We also have the rule that you can't go wander into the woods itself, so we got to stay on this path. And our students have been really, really good with that, which has been fantastic. Coming into Anderson School this year, I was a little bit nervous about how that was all going to play out back here, but they have done a phenomenal job with following those rules and expectations here along our trail in Anderson Woods. Although there was a large mushroom right here at this tree for a while, and unfortunately later on in the day students decided to kick it. But for the most part, they've been really respectful about nature and making sure that we keep it looking nice for everyone who comes through. Every once in a while I'll find like a piece of garbage and I'll pick it up because, I want to keep the woods looking nice too. Just walk through another spider web, everybody. Love nature. And as you can see, we're approaching that waiting tree, so as our students finish the loop, they'll always wait for us here at the waiting tree for us to get back, and sometimes if we've got time left over, we'll do a second loop, or we'll head back out of the trail and finish our PE time. And then, we might head back to go line up, maybe have them clean up the equipment depending on the grade level and what's happening next. But that is the Anderson Woods. That is our wooded trail here and the story walk. Thanks for walking with me, everybody.